More Americans are cutting back on using the plastic, but we've always heard it's not good for your credit to cancel a card. Well, not if you do it right. Channel 3's Consumer Reporter Maureen Kyle has the step-by-step process to make sure your credit score doesn't suffer. Maureen?
Ramona, first it's important to know which cards to cancel. You want to cancel store cards before you cancel your major credit cards if you don't want your credit card to suffer. After you figure out what to cancel, how to do it takes a few steps.
Usually I just take it and then I wait that whole month and then I try to pay it off because I don't want any more bills than what there is.
The 20% enticement to open a store credit card sounds good at the time, but if you don't use it, you could lose it, compromise your credit score, or just have it collect dust. It's not easy, says Case Western Reserve business professor Bill Monick, but it's worth it to cancel the right way. First thing first, call the credit card company.
If you look on the back of your credit card, by law, there's a 1-800 number, customer service, and that's where you're going to start.
Second step, make sure you're not carrying a balance. Otherwise, you won't be allowed to cancel your card. Third, it's time to break up, and that could lead to a lot of pleading.
And it could be a prepared script where you're going to have to listen to 4 minutes or interrupt them, or they may pass you on. We'll talk to my supervisor. He might be able to do more for you.
The fourth step, back up your cancellation with a letter, not an email, noting the day, who you spoke with, and that it was you who wanted to cancel the card. Monick says pay extra for delivery confirmation.
If they don't cancel your card, or if they put down that they canceled the card and that you didn't cancel the card, they just committed mail fraud.
All of this paperwork is necessary to make sure your credit score doesn't get dinged, because after the 2 months it takes to clear it, you want to make sure the credit card company reports the cancellation correctly.
Is get a copy of the credit report once it appears on your report, and it better say canceled at the request of the customer.
Another key step is to journal every call or every email so that you have all of your correspondence recorded. If you can, call the credit bureau and see if they'll make a note in your credit report that you asked for the cancellation. That always helps.
I don't think I've canceled any credit cards. I just keep them and open new ones, so I guess that's not a good thing.
Well, there is a little trick. I mean, because if you do cancel credit, you always want to have lines of available credit in your name. But the more credit cards you have open, the more you open yourself to getting that credit card number stolen or that credit card information taken. We have a few extra steps that I put on our website, WKYC.com, too.
Okay, thank you for that information.